Go ahead, you ask questions for Andrew.
You had a little bit of experience with this group last year, but what's it like to kind of get the promotion and to be back here for a second go-around with these guys?
You know, I'm real excited, very humble and thankful to be in this role here this year. Very excited to get the opportunity to work for Coach Wilcox and this great staff, and be a part of that room in a larger role is very exciting. It's a great group of young men, and I'm looking forward to this upcoming year.
So you coached with Coach Wilcox before, or you played with him before?
I didn't coach with them, so it's kind of a long story, but I played at Boise a while ago, and when I first got there, Coach Wilcox was a graduate assistant, and then he came to Cal and was here, and my senior year came back and was our defensive coordinator.
Okay.
Yep.
So you've been with him at a lot of different levels then.
Yes, I have, yep.
What are your impressions of working with him?
Unbelievable. I always, going back to when I played, I've always had a lot of respect for Coach Wilcox. I think he's obviously a very bright football coach, and I just love his approach day in and day out, how detailed he is and how straightforward he is. I think everyone appreciates that.
Do you needle him a little bit that you're younger than him?
What's that?
So do you give him a little bit of a hard time that you're younger than him?
Occasionally, yeah. It used to be better about 10 years ago. Now we're both kind of getting old. But no, yeah, like I said, I have a lot of respect for him, and I'm very thankful that he gave me the opportunity to be in this role.
Even after the leaps the defense has made the last 2 years, every guy that's come over has talked about taking another step. Kind of what do you see as the next step for this group?
Yeah, I think in this game there's always stuff you can work on, right? No one's ever played a perfect game. We're just going to try to continue to build off the success that we had last year, and we've got to understand that every year is different. Just because we did some good things in the past doesn't mean that that's going to happen. So in the future, so we got to make sure that we were putting in the work to get ourselves ready to go when we kick the ball off next September.
One of the big parts of the job description of a position coach has evolved from just coaching your group to recruiting pretty heavily. What are your thoughts on the recruiting process, and what kind of role have you played so far?
So, you know, my thoughts are in terms of there's a lot of good things to sell about Cal, obviously. The academics, the location, and then obviously what we've done, you know, since Coach Wilcox is here, you can see the change in the program from when he first got here to now. So I think there's a lot of positive things when we go out on the road and we have opportunity to talk to these young men. I think there's some things that are really attractive for them to be a part of our program.
You guys have a number of guys who are veterans who've been in the room before. Is that helpful for you, kind of going in and having guys who have been there, done that, and seen what's going on?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's really awesome that we have so many guys returning that have played a lot of reps for us, and so you know, just makes it a little bit easier when we come in and we go over the install that we're putting in, and those guys have heard it, and it really helps. Where it really shows is when they have an opportunity to be around the young guys and they've played so much and they've learned the system that, you know, in the back of the line they can coach each other and they can help the guys out and help bring them along, and just it's a huge bonus.
How's it coaching with Coach Alexander?
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, we got a couple Boise ties here, but yeah, so we were the same class at Boise State, and yeah, we've known each other for a long time, so it's pretty exciting. It's exciting to see, you know, we've been apart for a long time and haven't spent that much time with each other. It's just exciting to see. He's a tremendous football coach, and I've learned a lot from him already.
What are your thoughts on as much as he does?
I don't know if anybody can keep up with Coach Alexander. I don't know, but I might have to get some ideas for him, that's for sure. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on replacing a big nose tackle like Chris Palmer?
You know, Chris did an unbelievable job for us last year in our base defense. You know, playing that zero, which that's a man's position, and I feel like we have some guys right now that can step up to the plate and do that for us. And so it's just going to be about going to work every day and getting them to the point where they feel like they're confident and they can go out and they can play fast.
Having fun?
I'm loving it. Absolutely. Yep, couldn't be happier. It was great, and best part about it is, you know, everything happened real quick, and we came right out to practice, so it was perfect. Yep.
Thanks, Coach.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah.